very good day and thanks for joining us on LINATV News. My name is Salim Moses Alkali. The headlines. Prayers, recitation of Holy Quran from part of Golden Jubilee celebration of 50th birthday of former Governor UMARU BAGO. NIPR felicitates with former Governor BAGO on his 50th birthday celebration. Operatives of Niger State Police Command kill suspected kidnapper during gun duel. Now the news in full. To mark the Golden Jubilee celebration of the 50th birthday of former Governor Muhammad UMARU BAGO of Niger State, prayer session was organized by the Director General Religious Affairs, Malam Umar Farouk, at the Government House, Mina. Aisha Gambodang Azumi has the details.
The prayer section featured recitation of the Holy Quran by Islamic school students and the presentation of a birthday gift by Sheikh Tahir Bauchi Islamic Foundation.
Honestly, this is the most important gift anybody can ever give anyone on a 50th birthday. A group of scholars, students have gathered together, men and women, boys and girls, to pray for prosperity of Niger State, to pray for prosperity of Nigeria, to pray for prosperity of the government, and to pray for me and my family. What else do I expect? What else do I want? So this is precious to me. And 50, I said it, sadly, a lot of people celebrate birthdays and think it's a two-way. It's either you're celebrating your aging or you're celebrating you're condescending, you're dying.
Similarly, the Office of the Head of Service, led by the Forum of Permanent Secretaries, Chief of Staff to the Governor, the Permanent Secretary Government House, Director General Protocol and the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, as well as other principal officers of the Government House, has presented the Governor with a picture portrait and a roll-up banner as a birthday gift. The Governor expressed his profound appreciation and gratitude for the show of love by Nigerites on his birthday.
I have reached equilibrium. Now it's descending. When you drive a car to the top of the hill, you will start to glide and come down. 50 is celebrated as a pull down by the forces of nature. Age, health, blah, 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 blah. But there's a fact. So you are reminding me that I'm getting older, not old, older. And I'll get older by the grace of God. But again, in terms of what we are determined to do, age is just a number.
In the spirit of celebration, the members of Niger State Coordinators Forum presented 650 of 2.5 measure bags of rice to be shared amongst the less privileged in the state on behalf of the celebrant, Governor Muhammad UMARU BAGO. Aisha Gambodang Azumi reporting for LINATV.
The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Niger State chapter has felicitated with former Governor Muhammad UMARU BAGO, the Governor of Niger State, on his Golden Jubilee celebration. Statement signed by the State Chairman of the Institute, Mahmoud Abdullahi, stated that the Governor has proven to be a man with dreams to turn things around in Niger State as well as bring success to the lives of Nigerites. The statement urged the Governor to continue to align with the good people of Niger State in sharing his vision and objectives of the new Niger through effective communication and advocacy for popular participation. The Institute reiterated that it is poised to support the Niger State government to build and sustain trust between the government and the people if given the enabling environment. The operatives of the Niger State Police Command has killed a suspected kidnapper during a gun duel after his failed attempt to evade arrest. The suspect, who was a member of a 4-man kidnap ring, had threatened a businessman to pay a 3 million naira ransom or be kidnapped. However, the suspect could not escape the firepower of the police, who also rescued a 22-year-old kidnapped victim. The spokesman for the command, Wasiu Abiodun, made this known in a statement on Thursday, in which he said the police received information that a suspected four-man gang threatened a businessman from BAGO Mission Village, Pisa district of Borgu local government area, to pay 3 million naira within 3 days at a particular location around Tunga UMARU village via Pisa district, or be kidnapped. The people of Somfoda community in Lapai local government area of Niger State has commended the Niger State government for restoring electricity back to the community after 22 years of living in darkness. The management team of Niger State Electricity Board, led by the Director General Malam Yakubu Kantaba, during the inspection tour of the facility, assured that all necessary modalities have been put in place to ensure steady power supply to the community. Aisha Gambodang Azmi completes the report.
Niger. Boy, usale ebona igabe na da ya shibe gubai ne gabe na yina tugabe ikuyi ne da gwamna kirkina gwamna adalci ya na da shon fada yina yime different ciki bi wani so ku didilo pa
to akan samu matsaloli gaskiya don sai mun fita gurare inda ba kamar injin nikan mai na nan bane sai mun kai kauyuka inda ke da dan wuta sannan mu yi nikan lokacin zafi haka mukan dan samu matsaloli wajen shan ruwa wajen iska dai haka dai mukan dan samu wannan matsalolin to amma zuwan wannan yanzu muna fatan Allah ya sa ya kasance muna alkhairi kuma muna farin ciki da yin haka
da mun gode ma gwamnati na Neja ubangiji Allah ya kara muci jagora na alheri
matsayin mu na waɗanda suka sha wahala daga shekaran jiya zuwa jiya har yau Allah ya zo ya kubutar da mu ya dace mu yi maintain wannan wurin inda transformer mu yake mu ga cewa wuri ne wanda yake mu za mu rika kula da shi don me don abin da ya samu mu shekaran jiya da jiya kai ya sake dawo.
Director General Niger State Electricity Board Malam Yakubu Muhammad Katamba called on the people of the community to protect and guard government property jealously and take the ownership, and also to continue to support the programs and policies of the former governor Umar Mohammed Bago administration. He further thanked the community leaders for remaining calm and peaceful despite virus-filled efforts made to restore light back to the community by immediate past administration.
The staff of Niger State Electricity Board have been working around the clock for over 1 week to make sure that this community are returned back to the national grid. And as a government under the able leadership of Honorable Mohammed Bago, he has given us a marching order to make sure that all rural communities that are off the national grid, those that can be returned back to the national grid are returned back to the national grid. And this is why we're here. They should continue to support the government of Umar Mohammed Bago, because this is a marching order. The letter came to me in January, and as you can see in February, I'm already here to make sure that based on the directives and the approval of the executive governor of Niger State, Umar Mohammed Bago, I'm already here to make sure that some further community is returned back to the national grid.
Our governor, Umaru Bago, is up and doing. I contacted these people and they assisted us. Definitely this transformer will be given to them. And luckily enough today, transformer will be given to them and has been told.
Sonfada village is located in Lapai local government area of Niger State with a distance of about 10 kilometers from Lapai town and has various tribes living together such as Nupe, Bagi and Hausa. Similarly, there is a small village just a kilometer away from Sonfada called Eminuku that has been in existence for 100 years and have never been connected to the national grid. The people of Eminuku are predominantly farmers. They plead with the state government to connect the village to the national grid to ease their day-to-day activities. From Lapai local government area of Niger State, I'm Aisha Gambodang Azimi reporting for LINATV.
Empathy, patriotism, and servant leadership are said to be the quality of leadership in an intelligent nation like Nigeria need to enhance speedy change, growth and development. The resident pastor of House on the Rock, Mina, Pastor Pete Rock Sadiq, made this known in a Thanksgiving sermon held at the church premises Rehoboth Event Center, Mina. Correspondent Anna Asibi Moses completes the report.
Pastor Pete Rock Sadiq said with the present economic situation of Nigeria, there is need for the country to move from a consuming nation to a productive one. The clergy emphasized that no developing nation can attain excellent goals without having patriotic leaders who show sympathy to the masses and have the mind to serve. He went on to encourage the citizens to imbibe the habit of speaking positive words and declaring blessings over the nation rather than cursing her.
Our nation needs more producers. If we have more producers in the nation, the value of our naira will increase. The reason why the value of the naira is going down every day is because Nigeria is not producing anything to export as much. With the value of the importation that is coming into the country, Nigeria needs to become a productive nation. We used to be a productive nation. You know that if you go to a restaurant today, even toothpick is imported. You know, we need to change the status quo and begin to produce.
He went on to encourage the citizens to imbibe the habit of speaking positive words and declaring blessings over the nation rather than cursing her.
Let them begin to support this Nigeria. For instance, right, if I'm a father, my family is hungry, I will not eat all the bread, then tell them they should enjoy their hardship for a season. It doesn't make any sense. You are a leader. Cut down on your own expenses. Their own expenses never goes down. It's always going up. Their salary is going up. Everything about them is going up. Their allowances is going up. The people are suffering. Then you tell us, let us endure. Let us endure. You too endure. When a father shows that he's enduring, the children will follow him and endure.
Pastor Pete Rock Sadiq urged them to hearken to the voice of youth, who he described as hope for tomorrow. Also speaking, Professor Dixon Achimogu Musa and Gloria Abba, all of House on the Rock, Mina, appreciated God for the sermon, saying the desired changes Nigeria so clamor for begins with its citizens.
Yes, he went into how the state of the nation can become better. We're in a political quagmire presently, and he has given a message to our leaders that they need to be empathetic, that they need to be patriotic, and that if we do so, things will get better in Nigeria. And
should be in the heart of the people, how a leader should come down to the level of the people to know how they feel. That way you can lead better. So that for me, it's outstanding, and also that the change we are so aspiring for in Nigeria, in Niger State, and in the world at large starts from us.
Worshippers appreciated God with dance and songs of praises. I am Anna Asibi Moses, reporting for LINATV.